Hello and welcome to School MtG. My name is Vyacheslav, and today I show you second part of my budget minimalist collection for Old School MtG and Premodern. This is the first video. It will include two deck boxes with Old School MtG deck and Premodern deck, and some collector album to make different decks. This part of collection mostly used by my wife. It's mostly green, but have more colors to make more different decks. And at the first I show you the decks. First one for School MtG, and you can see it's not green, it's red and white Tax Edge Aggro. Very fine, aggressive deck with combo out, that also can just deal damage by burn and attack with creatures. It's not very optimal build, better to use more creatures. In the future we will slightly change it. I already made video about this deck, yeah, you can watch it. Second deck for Premodern format, and it's the Rock. Not aggressive, it's mid-range and maybe even control deck that discard opponent hand, return creatures for graveyard, put into play big dangerous guys like Blasted Arm. And win game mostly not fast, but very effective. I already made a video about this deck too. And now, before I show you collector album, I want to tell you that on my channel I have a lot of videos about Old School MtG and Premodern, and made new each week, so to don't miss it, please subscribe to the channel. Also, you can support me by leave a comment, press a like button, or even join my Patreon. You can find link in the description. And let's look at the album. Here you can see the album, and let's start from the first page. And it's most iconic, most legendary creature for green color, Birds of Paradise. Very nice. Not aggressive, you know, 0-1, but it's perfect mana ramp, give you mana of any color. And even Old School MtG, when we have Moxens and Black Lotus, the bird's still playable. Very fine. On the second page, first will be best friend of the budget Old School player, Jean. This copy from Chronicles, and if new format reprints is legal, it's cost less than €1. And I think it's third best creature in Old School MtG. And maybe even second biggest creature in Old School MtG. I mean biggest for 4 mana, not for 8 or something big like this. On the next page you can see the Berserk. Really reprinted perfect card for 1 mana that work slightly better than Giant Drops, but really Berserk artwork. It's for decks with buffs that help to deal a lot of damage after attack. And Hurricane, green Earthquake. It's exponents of damage to creatures with flying. And players help you to win the game, and if you use mono black deck, oh sorry, I mean mono green of course, if you use mono green deck, it's great transfer for Hypnotic Spectre. If you start first from the Bird of Paradise, oh, Bird's not good plan, because we can kill him, but if you have free mana, we can kill Hypnotic Spectre, fine, good answer. Next page is again page of Mana Dork. And this Dork better for combine with Hurricane. It's Llanowar Elf, 1 of unlimited, classic artwork, give 1 green mana for tap, and Elf with Deep Shadow. Classic artwork too, and give mana for tap, but not green, but black, and also deal damage to you. It's a fine way to splash your mono green deck to black. Hop. One more popular green creature for Old School MtG, Argothian Pixies. With protection from artifacts. Actually, not the protection, but it cannot be blocked and prevent all damage. So Triskelion can't kill the Pixie and can block, and Mission Factory can block. Very nice. Playset of Ice Storms from Collector's Edition. You can see corner. Great green land destruction effect. It's not so cheap like Sinkhole, black 1 for 2 mana, but with Mana Dork on first turn, you still can play it on the second turn, without any, I mean, Moxens or ritual effects. Oh, one more nice little green creature, Scavenger Folk. This guy from the dark can destroy artifacts for tap sacrifice, and also I can't stop to think about Smeagol and see him, you know, this mad guy that steals the ring from dead man, that human, I don't know, with mad eyes, fine. Very dark card. And Sleep Sprite, for 1 green mana, 1/1 flying. Funny moment that if we ignore the color, it's technically better than Flying Man, because Flying Man from Arabian Nights can be killed by City in the Bottle. Sprite from Corset and can be killed by City in the Bottle, fine. Crumble. For 1 mana, it's like a sword for artifacts. It's not exile them, just destroy, but to give your opponent lives. But if you use Crumble to destroy Moxen, it just destroys artifact for 1 mana. It's like land destruction spell for 1, very fine. And play set of Giant Growths, part of first and much important Moon Cycle. It's like, Green Bolt or Green Ancestral Recall, but it don't draw 2 free cards, just give a creature +3/+3, but can be very helpful. Some interest options. It's of course, Sylvan Library. I think oldest green way to gain card advantage, oldest green way to draw cards. Whirling Dervish, sideboard against black decks, protection from black. And Tsunami, like Armageddon, destroy all lands, but only all islands. So on green deck, in match against mono blue, it's perfect. And in match against any deck that have a lot of volcanic islands and tundras, perfect too, because they're island. More sideboard, it's Tranquility. For 3 mana, sorcery, destroy all enchantments. Very fine. Destroy all Sylvan Libraries. Or some combo stuff. Regrowths. Restricted green cards that can return any restricted card from the graveyard to your hand. Like, sometimes like Demonic Tutor, yeah? But not very regular. And fine instant, Avoid Fate. First green counter magic. Counter instant or enchantment. Actually aura that target your permanent. Fine, for green mana. 1 Armageddon. You've seen the Armageddons in Land Age. It's 1 extra copy. Destroy lands, very fun card. Card to find friends, Pair of Circle of Protection red to protect yourself against some red decks. Of course, Kirdape for green and red decks. Really, 1 more big creature, It's if you calculate the power, toughness, and mana cost, it's bigger even than Erdam Djinn, but Erdam Djinn by simple numbers is bigger. Extra Ponzo for 3 mana, Stone Rain. Like an Ice Storm, let's destroy land for 3 mana. Fine effect. Pair of Shatters, if you have not to note Scavenger Folks. And black cards. It's Demonic Tutor, of course, Mind Twist, and 3 copy of Terror to kill creatures. The card must be used in the green and black, green terror deck. It's like mono green with black. Or in Armageddon, because Armageddon with land tax can easily find the swamp, in a budget deck. Also Hammerheim. Hammerheim is a funny card from Legends. It's land and have good combo with Erdam Djinn. Erdam Djinn drawback is give Forest Walk to opponent creature, and Hammerheim for tap can give you red mana, or can remove land walking ability from creature. So you can put your Erdam Djinn and remove land walking from opposing creature. Fine. And now we see lands. Do you remember we will have a lot of little 1/1 creature for 1 mana in this album? So we also have a 3 Pendle Havens to give any 1/1 creature +1/+2. So actually it's not 1/1, it's 2 free creatures. And of course Strip Mine. Extra Strip Mine, to be honest. For play formats like Eternal Soldier. Basic Forest with my favorite artwork. It looks like Magic Forest. Yeah. And 4 more Basic Forest with not so favorite artwork. And this page, actually not with cards from my wife collection, not all. War Moments, yes, Elena won it on the event for place not very high, This card I take from 1 event 2 online, Ice Manipulator from my Sage. And True Grids, it's not for any of my wife decks, it's my grids that I actually don't use now and don't know where to put them. So I take the slots of this album. When we find creatures for land tax, I think this card will move it to some place. And it was all about old school. Now we go to modern part. I mean pre-modern, of course, not modern. Here you can see the whole breach. Nice sorcery that can destroy artifact, enchantment, or boss. Shivan Guru. It's fine too. For 5 mana, 7/7 trample. Looks good, looks fine. But you need to return a red or green creature in your hand. Artwork is nice because this worm teleported from some goblin, but I think it can be much more better if we change the goblin to Bird of Paradise, Playset of Fires Yumaya. Nice enchantment that give your creatures haste and even can give +2/+2 ones. It has some combo I show you later. Burn page with lightning bolts. Mostly we're trying to use Premodern with black borders, but lightning bolts have only with white. Maybe it will be changed in the future. And remastered for Ice Age lightning bolt, incinerate for 2 mana, deal the same, but also don't give a creature chance to regenerate. And cost 2 mana, of course. And have the not very positive artwork, you know. Not look like positive. Flametongue Cow, nice legendary creature that can kill creature when it comes into the battlefield. Also can be combined with bird. If your opponent have not creatures, you can play cow and kill your own bird. Not best combo. Playset of Pyroblast. It's like Red Elemental Blast but slightly remastered. Earthquakes from the portal. X points of damage to each non-flying creature. Color of the Claw, it's sideboard to red and green Yumaya Fires deck. Nice against Wrath of God. Also can be used in some other decks, you know. One more playset of Llanowar Elf with black border for Premodern. Best creature in Magic, Riverbow, 2/1 with Island Walk. So if you opponent have islands, it's a big problem for him. Maybe Hammerheim can protect the opponent, you know. And Sprawling Burst. It's a combo with Yumaya Fires. For 5 mana, enchantment with phasing, if I don't wrong, 7. You can remove a counter and put into play a token with power and toughness by counters on this card. So you can remove 3 counters and put 3 4/4 creatures. If you play 2 of them, they must be counted separated, so tokens will remember what burst created. One more page of Birds of Paradise, now from the tournament deck with gold board. Still fine artwork. And playset of Call of the Heart. 1 original, 1 from Time Shifted, and 2 Russian from Time Shifted, so it's Russian Premodern card. Fine. Next page with extra. Oh, 1 more Strip Mine. It's again, it's for playing some Eternal Central. Extra Spike Feeder, Bone Shredders. It's a sideboard for the rock deck, for black. Playset of Phyrex and Ragers. Ragers can be fine sometimes. I think it depends on metagame, because they can go to attack, but can't be so good protectors like Wall of Blossoms. Original Carpson Forests. Sadly, it's fine, of course, but you know, if you see the undercar wastes, it have so beautiful artwork with person that go to the waste. And Brushland, I think, have the beautiful artwork too, but it's slightly boring, you know. Slightly boring, it's even not forest. It's just mountains. And of course, mountains from my Sage, and this beautiful forest from my Sage too. And that's all. Yeah, as you can see from this collection, you can build the Green Terror deck, Ernamgeddon in different versions, and for Premodern, Yumaya Fires deck, Red and Green Aggro. Thank you for watching up to the end. If you like my videos, please support me by leaving a comment, press the like button, subscribe to the channel, or even join Patreon. Have a nice day and have a nice games. Bye.